Good morning. It's 6 a.m. I'm an hour earlier than I normally am. I wanted to get an early start today because I have a 23-mile day over White Top and Mount Rogers. And those are two big climbs. But it's raining. And we just saw lightning and heard thunder. It's going to be a wild day, guys.
And the wind's blowing.
Oh, and the wind's blowing. Here, let me show you outside. There we go. That's out the windshield. See if I can get a little lightning action. That was pretty interesting. Sherry and I were both just sitting here with a... What was that? Lightning. The trail goes off to my left, up into the deep dark of the woods. Oh, look, you see my reflection. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a minute, let it get maybe a little bit brighter out before I head off. And then start my day. All right, guys. This is where I step out into the rain. Yep. I'm gonna throw the umbrella on first thing. Thank you, Sherry. Handy umbrella. I'll catch you on that first white blaze.
Gonna outrun the rain. The trail is long, it's rocky and it's steep, and there's a chance we'll lose our way. But I've been searching for something real to keep, and in my dreams I got so much to say. Out here on the road I've seen miracles unfold. They show me what the singing's all about. In harmony we'll find that sweet sunshine. I've come so far, no telling where I'm bound. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain.
First white blaze right here. Good morning, AT. Got an early start today, an hour earlier than normal, because I've got a big mile day and some big hills to climb. Let's see. First really interesting weather day today for me. I've been very, very fortunate this whole time. So hopefully that good fortune can continue and this won't last long. It's supposed to be only about a 50-ish% chance of rain until noon or 2, I think it was 2 o'clock. Got some big things coming up today I'm really excited for. So let's get going. Boy, it's a whole different feel when it's not yet bright enough to really see the terrain. You know, the roots in the rocks. You know, when you're in the cloud cover like this, whole different feel. I'm going so much slower than I normally would be, and this is a really good section of trail here. All right, I opted to remove the raincoat and put the umbrella up. It's raining hard enough now for that. At least it's brightened up a little bit. I can see the trail better. That's hard walking when you can't make out roots and rocks and puddles. It's hard walking. Getting close to the top here in the fog, the mist. This is a very exposed, rocky top, so I'm thankful there's no storms around. Thunder this morning. That little bit of lightning kind of had me worried for this. Glad that's moved on. There we go. Trail continues down there a little ways. This is Buzzard Rock. Oh, the sky is not terrible. However, it's not allowing a view. So, oh wow, look at it. Cleared up a little bit. Wow. All right. Buzzard Rock back there. That's where I just was. That's awesome. That's really awesome. This is White Top Road here. Trail just came up here. Parking lot over there where that camper is. So I'm kind of almost reaching the summit of White Top Mountain here. So this is my first climb of the day. Started to rain, I put the umbrella back out. Reaching the high point here. Little bit of a view out there, guys. I'm hopeful for a bit of a clearing later this afternoon. This is the Elk Garden area. Crosses, is this Highway 600? Let me think. I think it's Highway 600. AT goes back over there. We're gonna get through the meadows and up to Mount Rogers. Elk Garden, Mount Rogers National Recreation Area. You are here. Yeah. Working our way into Grayson Highlands State Park right here. This is a very nice parking area, by the way. It's pretty level. Lots of cars can fit. It has garbage cans and a pit toilet. That's Jim from Pennsylvania. Just hiked with him for a little while down the mountain. Let's get through this. This is beautiful with all these yellow flowers. Absolutely gorgeous up here. And turning around, that's what we came down off of. Up and over that this morning. Now let's get up and over this one. Got some clearing off here to my right. Rain is getting blown in from my left. It's a little wet in that direction. Gonna get into the cover of some trees here pretty quick. Hopefully that helps with the wind. But I'm happy to see at least some kind of a view. That's pretty amazing for today. Loving it. Challenging bit here. These rocks. Placement of them is really hard sometimes to get a good, good speed going. But you guys, the sun is trying. It's trying. We're casting light shadows, trying to come out. Trail's been a good mixture of roots and rocks like this. Just gotta kind of find your places to put your toes and go. And a lot of wet. Oh my gosh, is that shadow? Is that sun? Oh, it's getting brighter. I'm seeing slight shadows. Amazing day. Started off a little nervous about starting because of the thunder and lightning. knowing I was going to be up on some pretty high exposed peaks today. Turned out great. It turned out great. So far, so good. All right, let me put this away so I can walk up through this mess here. Try to pick my way through so I don't drop the phone or slip and fall. A little challenging here. Almost at the shelter. I believe it's the Thomas Knob shelter. It's the first one. Sun's peeked out. This is every bit of incredibly beautiful and amazing today, guys. Every bit. Was not at all expecting this today. Was not at all expecting this. I am unbelievably grateful for such a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, so thankful. Thomas Knob Shelter is about 1 mile more up trail. Wow. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Made it up here to Thomas Knob Shelter. This is a shelter here. Luke's in there. Hi, Luke. This is third day on trail. He's doing an unconventional flip-flop. Haven't seen any ponies yet, but there's been tons of fresh poop on trail, so I expect to run into 1 or 2 soon. I had a snack, a little break. It started to rain. I'm going to continue on up here. The 500-mile mark is coming up. So this is the official 500-mile mark right here on the AT. The official, as far as the mileage on the app goes. Little marker on the ground there. 500 miles, you guys. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Day isn't too bad. It turned out to be decent. Not getting stormed on. Very thankful for that. 500 miles. 500 miles. I'm so excited. That's a great, great milestone right there. So you got to follow the blazes on the rock face here. There, and there's one way up there. Coming up over here. It's a little hard to follow. I might have to put the phone down for this. Let's see how challenging this is here. A little slippery. I'm actually going to backtrack and go that way. That's a little easier on the climb. It's not as steep. There we go. Up and over here. Into oblivion. Get up here. And then there's a blaze on the post right there. Actually, it's on a rock right there. Coming into Grayson Highlands State Park pretty soon. This is not part of the state park. The AT only goes through the park for a very short period of time. But this whole area is Grayson Highlands. And the ponies, the horses are throughout this area too. Not seeing any just yet. It's getting a little brighter. That's cool. But yes, this is hard walking through here. And it's hard following the blazes as well. They're not as frequent as I would like, and there's a lot of little offshoot trails that you could easily get turned around on. So I'm always looking back like that, just make sure I'm on the right track. There's one right there. All right, let's keep going. This is called the Fat Man Squeeze. White blaze up there. I've got to climb up here and go through. Little narrow passage here through the rocks. The hardest part is it's wet and slippery. And actually, without my full pack on, that's not bad. that was tricky a couple of years ago with my pack. That little section right there is tight. Get through here and down. Splash. All right. Whoa. Don't let momentum take you over, Chris. That's never a good thing. All right. There. That's done. Cleared up a little bit. Looks good. Looks good. Thankful for these little views every now and again. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 or 5 down there. Hi. Awesome. Some people up there too. I think they're gonna approach him. Yeah? Maybe he's not happy with the people getting over by his girls. I don't know. Let's go see. Got a view. We've got ponies. We've got sunshine kind of coming out. It's pretty spectacular. This is where we enter officially the Grayson Highlands State Park. Let me get that to work there. Oh, come on. I might need 2 hands, hold on. So this is the official entrance to Grayson Highlands State Park. So, where are we? You are here. Got a little tape mark right there. The Appalachian Trail goes around like this and continues outside of the park there. So it's a very short bit that the AT is actually officially in the park. It's a little bit breezy, but I found this nice little spot here, kind of tucked out of the wind a little bit. I'm gonna stop here and have lunch. I realize it's 1 o'clock. I've been hiking for 7 hours. I haven't stopped for lunch yet. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I've got some blue sky above me, but I got clouds blowing in. So I'm gonna do this, just eat quickly and just go. Hopefully I can get it done before the rain starts again. I'm pretty sure this gate is the Grayson Highlands State Park boundary, the northern boundary. It doesn't show on my app where that boundary actually is. I mean, it shows a line, and I'm almost at it, but I could be off by 1/10 or so. If I find a sign up here, I'll correct myself. But other than that, we're gonna go with, that was the state park boundary. This is really pretty. Entering national forest, tent camping permitted. That was the boundary. You're not allowed to tent camp in the state park, but you are in the national forest. So that was the boundary. And this is a beautiful little waterfall here. Wow. That's a nice deep pool right there too. Oh, wow. Yep, entering State Park. No tent camping. There we go. We're out of Grayson Highlands State Park. Look at quite the wet area here all around. So we've got boardwalks and little stone walkways to get over. Very nice. Makes for easy walking for sure. All right. Perfect. This is Grassy Ridge. It's gonna be real windy, so I'm gonna cut the sound here. But look at this. What a day it turned out to be. This area we're coming up to here is called the Scales. It's a large horse corral. I guess there's a lot of horse trails around, so they have this maintained for use for the horses. There's a pit toilet there, and you go through the gate here on this side and then through the other side. I think the trail still goes up a little bit, but I have 4.7 left to my day. After the little bit of up, it will be all downhill. Let's see if I can open this here. Yep. Actually, the horse corrals back there, I don't know if that's for public use. It's maintained by the National Park Service, so it might be so that they can gather the wild ponies to, do health checks and other things with them. So I'm not certain that is for public use. I do know there are horse trails around there, so it is my assumption that it was public use, but I could be wrong. Less than 5 miles to go for my day. What a beautiful way to end the day. Look at this trail. The sun is out. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. What a fantastic way to wind down my day. Awesome. Completely awesome. Coming up on Old Orchard Shelter. Looks pretty vacant. There's a lot of tenting areas around here on both sides of the trail. Nobody in the shelter yet. I see a hammock way off in that direction and a guy looks like in a tent over here. Lots and lots of tenting space out here. This would be the end to my 23-mile day. Hello! Yay! Hi, B. Whoa! Hi. Oh boy. Kisses, kisses. Hi. Okay, let me come inside. Wow.
She made it.
I made it. 22.85 miles.
We're rounded up to 23.
We're gonna call it 23. I showed up. Sherry had a shake ready for me. Amazing. I needed that today. Some nice cold, nutritious drinks. Bailey was pretty excited to see me. Here, let me show you where we're parked. Sherry's got the van tucked out of the way right there. AT came in this way to the parking lot. It will continue off in that direction across the road tomorrow morning. I think this is where we're gonna stay. I am gonna go ahead and end the day. So 23 miles. I did White Top Mountain, Mount Rogers, Grayson Highlands with the ponies, mile 500. Went through the Scales area, which was another bit of a climb. I forget the name of that mountain, but that was another bit of a climb. And then down to here. I thought yesterday when I realized what I had done with the mileage to make today my big day with all that in there. I thought that was just really stupid. Worked out great. I'm glad that the weather held out and turned out to be absolutely beautiful. It is a gorgeous afternoon. My start to the day, I was a little hesitant just because of the thunder and lightning, and I knew I was going to be up on very exposed hilltops, mountaintops today. A little leery about getting out first thing with the lightning and the thunder, but it all worked out great. Yeah, I had to do it. There was no waiting it out. I had to do it. So that's behind me. That's done. Over the 500-mile mark today. That was amazing. I'm going to wash up and lay down, eat something, and just pretty much chill. I'm going to work on this video and then lights out. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a great day. I had a great time. Crossing over that 500-mile mark was awesome. See you on trail tomorrow. Good night. All right, guys, this is what I get for dinner. I've got 2 eggs, a pile of hash browns, hamburger patty with cheese, and a biscuit. That's my dinner. Thank you, Sherry. Woo! Man, that's a lot of food for a hungry hiker. Awesome.
23 miles.
Thank you. I'm going to do 22 tomorrow, too. I just talked about that. That's the plan. We're going to do 22 tomorrow. All right. Let me chow down on this and then get horizontal.
Highway of legends, it's written in the stars. Gonna outrun the rain. Heroes that I know sing songs of long ago. They lift me up and point me on my way. Though I cannot see it with my eyes, I trust within my heart. So I let go and let the music rule the day. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends. It's written in the stars. Gonna outrun the rain. The trail is long, it's rocky and it's steep, and there's a chance we'll lose our way. But I've been searching for something real to keep, and in my dreams I got so much